Subscribe to our YouTube channel to become a part of our growing YouTube community and to learn English effectively.
Tom, aren't you a little too old to be trick-or-treating?
What are you talking about? Where is your Halloween spirit? Didn't you ever dress up in a costume and go around the neighborhood trick-or-treating with your friends?
Of course, I did, but when I was 10. Trick-or-treating is for kids, plus, I'm sure people will think you're a kidnapper or something, running around with kids NCP at night.
Whatever, I'm going next door. I heard Mrs. Robinson is giving out big bags of M&Ms. More and more Chinese are marrying foreigners.
That's true, but I have a low opinion of those women who go out with foreigners.
Oh, why?
I think some Chinese marry foreigners for money while others just want to live abroad. There is no true love between them.
I wouldn't say that's totally true. I've met many happy intercultural couples.
Well, then why aren't there many East-West couples where the man is a Chinese and the woman is a Westerner?
I guess it's because the Chinese women are more attractive to Western men.
Or because they are less attractive to Chinese men.
What do you mean?
You know, usually the woman is in her 30s and she is a left girl.
A left girl? What's that?
They're called that because they're left behind on the shelf. They're also known by their 3 H's: high diploma, high salary, and high degree. And they're also known as the 3 S's, single.
You have a point here, but I believe some mixed marriages are based on true love.
That for sure, but very few.
When were you born, may I ask?
On the 20th of May 1963.
Do you know what it was according to the lunar calendar?
27th day of the 4th month.
By the way, could you tell me when the film will begin?
It will begin at 5:30.
I am frigid, I can't be there on time.
You can see it tomorrow.
I don't want to miss it today.
See you.
See you.
Do you see the woman? Is she a teacher?
Yes, she is.
Does she teach Chinese?
No, she is an English teacher.
And who's the man in the green beside her?
You mean the man wearing jeans? He's her little brother. Do you have any plans for Friday night?
I don't think so. Why?
Well, my Hosu mates and I are having a housewarming party. Would you like to come?
Sure. Would it be all right if I brought a few friends?
The more, the merrier.
Will there be a lot of people there?
I sure hope so. We've each invited about 10 people.
Who else is going to be there?
I'm inviting my friends from work, you, my sister, and a few friends from school.
I know your sister. She's very nice.
Don't worry. You won't be sitting there by yourself.
What time is it going to start?
Most people are working Friday night, so it's going to start around 9 p.m.
Should I bring anything?
We'll have beer and snacks, but if you want to bring a bottle of wine, that'd be great.
I could also bring some music if you want. I've got loads of songs on my new iPod.
That'd be great. I'll see you then.
Matthew? Hi.
Steve, haven't seen you in ages. How long's it been?
It's got to be almost a year now.
How have you been?
I'm pretty good. I've been looking for a place to live recently. My lease runs out next month and I don't want to renew it.
Yeah. I remember the neighborhood. Have you found a place yet?
Not yet, but I am still looking through the classifieds. Wish me luck.
Well, maybe I can help. Remember my neighbor?
Mrs. Thou?
Yes. Her daughter's having a baby, so she's moving in with her to help out. I think if you are interested, you can come over and have a look.
Great. It's a lovely neighborhood, and it would be nice to be neighbors again. It would be just like the old days.
I'll ask Mrs. Thou when she's available to show the apartment and let you know. Has your number changed?
You are blue in the face, aren't you?
The cat has eaten my fish. I'll kill it.
But supposing your son killed like the fish, what do you think then?
I'll beat him.
So beat the cat, but don't kill it.
I love your bracelet. When did you get it?
I got it a while ago, but I haven't worn it much. You really like it?
Yeah, it's beautiful. Is it white gold or silver?
It's white gold.
Where did you buy it?
My boyfriend took me to the Shane Company and he let me pick it out.
That's so sweet. What was the occasion?
That's the best part. It wasn't for anything special. He just wanted to buy me something.
You're so lucky. If he bought you something for no special day, I wonder what he would buy you for your birthday.
My birthday is coming up. We'll find out pretty soon.
What do you want?
I wouldn't mind a necklace. I was at the jewelry shop looking around, and they have a couple of beautiful necklaces I want.
Why not a ring?
I don't think I'm ready for a ring from him yet.
But you're ready for everything else?
Aka. Very glad to know something about you. Then what are you going to do when you finish?
Oh, I'll go to Shanghai to practice there.
That's a good idea. It must be easy to find a job in Shanghai.
I think so. You know, there is a great deal of opportunity for business there.
And English is very useful in your job.
I think it will be very useful in many ways. Beside, Shanghai is an important trade center, not only in China, but also in the world. English is useful in almost all walks of life.
You will be a very promising one.
That's my wish.
Okay, dead man. If this doesn't start your engine, nothing will.
Thank you. Hey, do you know how espresso got its name?
No, I don't.
It's because of the way the steam and boiling water are pressed through the coffee. Espresso, get it?
Are you sure about that? I thought espresso was an Italian word. I want to try my hand at the stocks.
It is very hard, you know.
Don't worry. I know there are no pennies from heaven. I will work hard.
Good luck.
Guess who I saw yesterday?
Who?
My cousin Monk. Have you seen her lately?
Not for a couple of years. What happened to her?
Nothing exactly. She's grown into a very attractive young lady.
Oh, she is.
You know, her long, lovely blonde hair and beautiful blue eyes really make her stand out from others.
Not surprising. I bet she's very tall and slim.
Yeen. Around 5 feet 5 inches tall.
Hi, Sandra. How was your weekend?
Great. I went hiking in the mountains on Saturday.
Fantastic. How was that?
Really good. You should try it sometime.
I might. What did you do yesterday?
Nothing much. Just went to bed early. I was still tired from Saturday.
Excuse me, is this seat taken?
I'm afraid so.
Okay. So who are we going to invite to our dinner party?
Well, we have the Thompsons, the Greens, and the Anderson, about 12 people total.
Don't forget my friend Andy from the office. He has nothing to do on Friday, so I invited him over.
But that makes 13 people. We can't have 13 people for dinner on Friday.
Why can't we?
It's an old superstition. If we have 13 people at the table, then it means bad luck. Can Andy bring a date?
I'm not sure. He just broke up with his girlfriend recently, and I don't think he's in the mood to start again so soon.
But we can't have 13 for dinner.
I think you're making a mountain out of a molehill. It's only a superstition. It really doesn't mean anything.
Absolutely not. I refuse to have 13 people for dinner on Friday.
Okay. I'll ask my sister to come. That way we'll have 14 for dinner.
That's better.
What kind of jobs are becoming popular in your country?
As in many countries, there's been a big growth in anything related to computers. Young people are attracted to that field in particular. There's also been a big growth in education.
There's been a growth in that field in my country too. A lot of people want to learn practical and professional skills.
The interesting thing is that many of the teachers are not actually trained teachers. They are usually professionals who are taking a break from their jobs to pass on skills to others.
I noticed that too. What are the people learning?
In my country, they are usually studying something business-related, such as marketing, management techniques, and human resource management.
I think that jobs in the leisure industry will become more popular in the future.
That trend has already begun in my country. In particular, there's a big demand for people to work in fitness centers. Which kinds of jobs are less in demand?
Those in traditional fields, such as agriculture and heavy industry. Younger people are not interested in doing those jobs, and other countries have industries that can produce things much cheaper.
Yes, my country is certainly expanding in the service and high-tech sectors, but contracting in the heavy industry and primary industry sectors. However, our car and aircraft manufacturers are doing very well.
They are well known for high quality, that's why.
Is learning the English language your toughest challenge yet? Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials.